Baseball fans, hold your breath. Feel that electric hum in the air? The tension is palpable. The stakes couldn't be higher. This isn't just another game on the schedule. This is the culmination of an entire season's grit, grind, and relentless pursuit of glory. We're here, in the heart of downtown Toronto, a city united by the roar of the crowd, as the Baseball Extra Blue Jays prepare for a monumental showdown. Tonight, they face the Tampa Bay Rays in Game 162, a single contest that will determine the fate of the American League East. Can they seize victory and clinch the division title for the first time since 2015? Every pitch, every swing, every out will be etched into the annals of baseball history. Get ready, because this is the night legends are made. The atmosphere at the Rogers Center is absolutely buzzing. You can feel the energy even through the screens. Our Baseball Extra cameras are capturing every moment of this incredible scene. The Blue Jays are entrusting their hopes to their ace, Kevin Gausman, a pitcher who thrives under pressure. As manager John Schneider told us yesterday, having a veteran of Gausman's caliber on the mound in a situation like this is an incredible luxury, a testament to the team's depth and experience. He's truly found his rhythm in the latter half of the season, consistently delivering dominant performances. When you need a stopper, a guy to put the team on his back, Gausman is undeniably the man you want with the ball in his hand. And the game begins. First at bat, Richie Palacios for the Rays. Gausman delivers, and it's a soft liner to left field. It falls for a base hit. Palacios immediately gets on base with a leadoff single, and the Rays are threatening early. Next up for Tampa Bay, Junior, with Palacios on first. Gausman's pitch is low, and Palacios attempts to steal second. The throw goes down, and it looks like he's safe, but the Baseball Extra crew is watching closely as the umpires check with the replay room. Will the Blue Jays challenge this call so early in this crucial game? They decide to let it stand. A grounded ball up the middle now. Davis Schneider scoops it up, throws to first for the out. Palacios advances to third. One out, Palacios on third, and Jonathan Aranda steps to the plate. This is a huge spot, and Aranda delivers a clean base hit into center field. The Rays have drawn first blood. That was a really nice stroke from Aranda. He didn't try to do too much, just stayed on the ball and drove it past the infield. Palacios crosses the plate, and the Rays take a 1-0 lead. The next batter grounds to first. Vlad Guerrero Jr. steps on first for one, then makes a quick toss to second. What a play. A 3-6 double play to end the top of the first. The Rays score one run on two hits, Aranda driving in Palacios, making it 1-0 Tampa Bay. A tense start for the Baseball Extra faithful. Now, the bottom of the first. The Blue Jays' offense needs to respond, and quickly. Facing them is Ian Seymour, making the start for the Rays. He's had a decent season, 3-1-4 starts, pitching well. But this is the Baseball Extra lineup, and they're hungry. Seymour issues back-to-back walks, putting two runners on with nobody out. The tension ratchets up even higher. And who steps up to the plate but Vladimir Guerrero Jr., looking to snap out of a recent slump. He's due for a big hit. The crowd is on its feet. The pitch, and Vlad crushes it to right field. It's a base hit. Springer is rounding third. He's on his way to the plate, and he scores. Guerrero ties it with an RBI single. What a moment. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. coming through in a massive spot, just when the Baseball Extra team needed him most. The energy in the stadium is absolutely electric. Next, a swing and a miss. Santander strikes out for the first out. Runners are on first and second. One out. Dalton Varsho steps up for Toronto. The pitch, and it's a base hit. Both runners had to hold up to make sure it dropped, so Schneider won't score immediately, but the bases are loaded. This is a massive spot early in the game. Alejandro Kirk, who hit a home run yesterday, is the batter. Can he get something in the air here? Can he deliver a big blow? The crowd is roaring. The pitch, and Kirk unloads a towering slam to left field. Palacios is going back. It's gone. Grand slam Alejandro Kirk. The Baseball Extra Blue Jays lead 5-1 in the first inning, perhaps the biggest swing of Kirk's career. The Blue Jays just scored 5 runs in the first, with his first career grand slam. This place has absolutely erupted. What a way to respond to that early deficit. After that incredible offensive explosion, putting the Baseball Extra Blue Jays up by 4 runs, Kevin Gausman's job is clear. Fill up the strike zone and do what he does best. He needs to calm the storm and settle into his rhythm. And he does just that. 2 quick outs here in the top of the second inning. Then, a sharp hop to first, A spinning stop by Vlad Guerrero Jr. He races to the bag, stretches, and gets the out. That's the top of the second inning done and dusted. A really nice play over at first by Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The score remains 5-1 Blue Jays as we head into the top of the third. Downtown Toronto, the top of the third. Kevin Gausman is back on the hill for the Baseball Extra Blue Jays. He's looking dominant, getting him with a swing and a miss for strike 3. There's one out in the top of the third. Gausman seems to be in cruise control, throwing just 32 pitches in the ballgame, 24 of them strikes. He's really painting the corners. However, he then issues a 5-pitch walk to the 9-hitter, Palacios, which turns into a single. Now 2 runners are on, only 1 out, and the dangerous Junior Crow is coming up for the Rays. This is a critical moment. On the ground to the left side, a diving stop by Clement. He pops up and holds it, but the ball falls out. Everyone is safe. What a sequence. Ernie Clement likely saved a run with that diving effort, but the bases are loaded now. Still 1 out in the top of the third. Jonathan Aranda, who has homered in each of the previous 2 games of this series, is at the plate. He's been a thorn in the Baseball Extra side all series. To right field, and it's down for a base hit. This is going to score 2 runs. Crow is in, Aranda to third. The Rays are back within 2. Not a terrible pitch from Kevin Gausman, but Aranda is a really good hitter. He went down and got that split finger, broke his bat, and just dumped it into right field for a couple of RBIs. It's now 5-3. Runners are on the corners, still just 1 out, and the batter is Josh Lowe. Ground ball to first. Guerrero looks home and makes the tag. He looked like he had about a half second to decide. Go home or try to turn 2. He came home, got the out, and it's still 5-3. 2 outs now. Then a base hit to center field. Aranda is on his way to the plate and will score. It's 5-4. A 1-run game. 5-4. The Baseball Extra Blue Jays lead the Rays in the top of the third. That will be a tip strike 3 to end the top of the third. The Rays make it a 1-run game, scoring 3 on 4 hits. This game is intense. Folks, the momentum is shifting back and forth like a pendulum in this crucial playoff race. Bottom of the third, and the Baseball Extra Blue Jays are clinging to a 1-run lead. Kirk, who had that grand slam earlier, hits a double, almost taking it out to left center again. He's in scoring position with 2 outs. Can Addison Barger get him home? Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 7 strikeouts through 3 innings for Ian Seymour. After that 2-out double, he strands Kirk, keeping it a 1-run game. Seymour has settled down after a rough first inning. Top of the fourth. Big double steal now. Williams up to third, and Seymour right behind him at second. And that's ball 4. That will load the bases. Here comes Schneider right after him. It looks like we are going to have a pitching change here. Jonathan Aranda, who is 2 for 2 and has driven in 3 runs against Kevin Gausman today, is due up. There's the call to the bullpen. So it will be Mason Fox Hardy to face Jonathan Aranda. Aranda is 0 for 3 against Fox Hardy in previous encounters. This is as tough a hitter as they have, but Fox Hardy is a proven reliever. The pitch. Strike 3. Punch out. Fox Hardy throws his hands in the air to fire up the Rogers Center crowd. He strands the bases loaded. The Baseball Extra Blue Jays lead at 5-4. What a performance under pressure. John Schneider goes to his bench for the first time in the game. Andres Jimenez, a left-handed hitter, will pinch hit against the lefty starter. Ian Seymour has been lifted for Edwin Urdaneta. First and third, 1 out. Bottom of the fourth. High in the air to right center field. This should be deep enough for a sacrifice fly. Lowe makes the catch. Clement tags, coming to score, and Jimenez delivers. The Baseball Extra Blue Jays lead at 6-4 in the bottom of the fourth. They extend their lead with smart, fundamental baseball strategy. Top of the fifth, and the Rays are looking to chip away again. But the Baseball Extra bullpen is holding firm. Patient Santander takes a 4-pitch walk to lead off the inning in the bottom of the fifth. Alejandro Kirk, who's already had a homer and a double in 2 at-bats, is back to the plate. Santander on first, 1 out. Kirk makes contact. It's another blast. My goodness, 2 homers for Kirk. He's having an absolute game of a lifetime. The Baseball Extra Blue Jays are now up 8-4. What an incredible display of power from Kirk. Top of the sixth, first and third, 2 outs. Junior Camara, a dangerous power hitter, could easily make this a 1-run game with 1 swing. He's got 45 homers this year and steps up against Marlon Set. Set delivers on the ground up the middle. Jimenez stumbles, gloves it, his ankles tangle, but he flips it over to second to end the top of the 6th inning. A little two-out trouble with a walk and a hit, but Marlin set strands a pair. It's 8-4 Blue Jays. The baseball extra offense is cooking again in the bottom of the seventh. Russo remains at first, 2 down. And here's Addison Barger again. Barger connects. He sends it deep. Addison Barger blasts a home run. The baseball extra Blue Jays lead 10-4 in the seventh. How nice is that to see Addison Barger getting his power stroke going again? That would be another huge boost for this offense. He then takes a walk here after a down and away ball 4. The Blue Jays are now up by 6, leading 10-4, out to right center. This ball is headed toward the gap. It's down, bouncing toward the wall. Clement to third. He gets the wave home. Strawn tugging for third. He'll dive in headfirst. Ernie scores on an RBI triple. Miles Strawn delivers big for the baseball extra Blue Jays. George Springer steps up for the Blue Jays. Runner on third. 2 outs. Bottom of the seventh. Ryan Baker, a former Blue Jay, is now into the game for the Rays. The next pitch is hit right center, pretty deep, going back at the wall. It is gone. George Springer to right. The baseball extra Blue Jays are up 13-4. What a team. What a year. What a game today. The Rogers Center is absolutely electric. The baseball extra Blue Jays are up by 9 on the Rays, just 1 out away from clinching the American League East. Fans are on their feet. All 42,000 plus in the Rogers Center are roaring. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. The pitch, hooked on the ground to first. Vlad Guerrero Jr. fields it, steps on the back, and IT's over. The Blue Jays are the 2025 American League East champions. What an incredible journey. It's been 10 years, but they sit atop this tough division again. These fans, the heart and soul of baseball extra nation, love this team. No matter where they're from, they travel far and wide to get here and enjoy this moment. And it has been a special, special season. A dominant performance to clinch the division in spectacular fashion. The champagne will be flowing. The celebration will last all night. This is a moment these players and fans will never forget. The baseball extra Blue Jays have done it. Champions of the East. What an incredible conclusion to an unforgettable regular season. Thank you for joining us for this epic game on Baseball Extra. If you enjoyed this journey through a truly historic night, make sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, subscribe to Baseball Extra for more exclusive baseball content, highlights, and analysis. We'll see you next time.